The 38th main box, Fantastic Arc, has been released. It has support for Burning Abyss, Odd Eyes, Dracoslayer, Zing, Evilswarm, Buster Blader, Majespector, Spirit Monsters, and other random stuff. Burning Abyss got two powerful extra deck monsters, Dante and Virgil. Dante is an excellent rank 3 that mills 3 cards from your deck, which triggers your Burning Abyss monster's effects. What makes it so good is that it is generic, which gives Burning Abyss massive potential to be a great engine to use alongside other decks that like sending cards to the graveyard. Virgil is just a good synchro monster within the archetype that has a good effect, and can be revived over and over again with the effect of Kia. The addition of more powerful main deck level 3 Burning Abyss monsters gives the deck consistency and the power level it lacked before. Burning Abyss are king of games worthy, and will only get even better once new archetypes that pair well with Burning Abyss are released. As a Crystron player, I was very excited for the release of the Zing archetype, and it certainly did not disappoint. Zing is a synchro-based deck that can synchro summon in your opponent's turn easily. All of their main deck monsters have floating effects that special summon another Zing monster from your deck when they are destroyed by battle or card effect. Zing creation generates a whole bunch of card advantage by special summoning an extra Zing monster from your deck when your monster is destroyed. The optimal strategy for me is to use a whole bunch of monster revival traps like Powerful Rebirth and Oasis of Dragon Souls to spam the board with Zing monsters and use them as synchro material. The box also features one Zing synchro monster, which has an excellent effect that returns multiple cards back to the deck and revives your own monsters to further your plays. Keep in mind that all Zing monsters' effects can miss timing, so chain your cards carefully. If you love synchro summoning and big brain combos like I do, I highly suggest trying Zings out. The new Odd Eyes support is powerful. Spiral Flame Strike gives your deck a powerful searcher and card removal, and Arc Pendulum Dragon helps spam your field with more Odd Eyes monsters, but the archetype cards are spread between many boxes which makes them very expensive to build, so if you don't have the other Odd Eyes supports like Sky Iris, don't bother investing on them. The new Evilswarm support won't be enough to make Evilswarms see competitive play, but Evilswarm Nightmare is notably a powerful generic rank 4 monster for other dark attribute decks. It allows you to flip special summoned monsters face down, which is an excellent effect to have when you go first. Buster Blader's got the long-awaited Buster Dragon along with Destruction Sword Memories, 2 powerful support cards for the archetype. Buster Dragon finally allows the deck to turn all opponent monsters into dragons without using DNA surgery, and the new trap provides an alternative way to special summon Buster Blader and fusion summon your boss monster using materials from the graveyard. It is certainly a dream come true for Buster Blader fans, but we'll have to see if these new cards are enough to make them competitive. Compulsory Escape Device is a generic trap that shuffles one monster from each player's field to their decks without targeting. It might not be as good as other staples normally, but if you're facing against a monster that cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects, this card can deal with it easily. The only downside is that your opponent gets to choose which monster they shuffle back, but if they only have one monster, they can't choose anyway. Should you buy this box? On the competitive side of things, Burning Abyss and Zing seem to have meta potential, and most importantly, both decks are extremely cheap to build because many Burning Abyss cards are reprinted, and Zing is a completely new archetype. Buying the box 2 or 3 times should be enough to complete both decks. Evilswarm Nightmare and Compulsory Escape Device are good tech cards to have, and Buster Blader or Odd Eyes fans who already own other support cards of the archetype can get this box to further strengthen their decks. So in conclusion, if you're a new player, this box is a great starting point. If you have loads of gems and want to play a cheap new archetype, this box is for you. If you want to be competitive, I suggest waiting a while to see if the archetypes in this box perform well competitively, and buy them later if they do. If you're a fan of any of the archetypes in the box, don't let other people stop you from buying the box, because playing Duel Links is about enjoying dueling and having fun after all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.